Welcome to the Legacy Giving Advantage. Every one of us has organizations and causes that have touched our lives. A church that strengthened our faith. A school that shaped our children. A booster club that made sports possible. A nonprofit that changed someone's life. The Legacy Giving Advantage is about exploring a different way to think about generosity. One that helps families support the causes they love while building a lasting legacy of impact. Because the greatest gifts often continue giving long after they're made. Communities are built by generous people. Every day, families faithfully support churches, schools, youth organizations, nonprofits, veterans groups, first responders, animal rescues, and countless other worthy causes. People give because they care. Yet many organizations spend a tremendous amount of time and energy simply trying to raise enough money to keep serving their communities. Their mission is to change lives, but too often their focus must shift to fundraising. Most organizations know this cycle well. Annual campaigns, auctions, golf tournaments, bake sales, donation drives, capital campaigns. The event ends, the funds are spent, and before long, the process begins all over again. The mission never stops, but neither does the fundraising. Now imagine something different. What if, instead of thinking only about one-time donations, families could explore strategies designed to help create long-term financial momentum for the organizations they care about? Imagine helping create additional opportunities, greater financial flexibility, and stronger support for meaningful missions over time. The goal isn't replacing generosity. It's helping generosity continue working. The legacy giving strategy encourages families to think beyond today's donation. It helps people explore ways to build long-term financial momentum, support meaningful causes, create community impact, and strengthen the organizations they believe in. Because generosity becomes even more powerful when it has the potential to create ongoing momentum. Imagine supporting your church, your children's booster club, scholarships, local nonprofits, schools, firefighters, veterans, community outreach, not simply through one annual fundraiser, but through a long-term strategy designed to help strengthen the causes that matter most. Imagine knowing your support continues creating opportunities throughout the year. Communities have always been strongest when families work together. Parents, grandparents, business owners, friends, neighbors, volunteers. Imagine an entire community working together toward a common purpose, not just raising money, but helping create lasting impact for generations to come. Because when families unite around a mission, incredible things become possible. Imagine what additional resources could help make possible. New uniforms, scholarships, youth programs, community outreach, mission trips, equipment, health initiatives, local projects. Every organization has dreams of serving more people. Sometimes they simply need more resources to make those dreams a reality. Imagine if organizations spent less time worrying about fundraising and more time doing what they were created to do: serving families, helping children, supporting communities, changing lives. The mission is always the priority. The Legacy Giving Advantage simply explores ways to strengthen that mission over time. Ask yourself one simple question. If there were a strategy that could potentially help create ongoing support for the organizations and causes you care about, wouldn't it be worth learning more? Because every stronger nonprofit, every healthier church, every better funded school creates a stronger community for everyone. The first step is simple. Learn the strategy. Explore legacy funding opportunities. Support the causes that matter most. Build at your own pace. Because generosity has always changed lives. Imagine what it could do if it also created long-term momentum. The greatest legacy we leave isn't measured only by what we accumulate. It's measured by the lives we help improve, the communities we strengthen, the opportunities we create for others. The legacy giving advantage isn't about giving more out of obligation. It's about exploring ways to create a greater and longer lasting impact for the organizations and people you care about. Now, imagine a church that spends less time raising money and more time changing lives. A booster club focused on developing young athletes instead of planning the next fundraiser. A nonprofit expanding its mission instead of worrying about its next donation campaign. A scholarship fund helping more students pursue their dreams. A veterans organization reaching more heroes in need. A community where generosity creates momentum instead of starting over every year. That's the vision behind the legacy giving advantage. Because in the end, the legacy lifestyle isn't about chasing money. It's about creating more choices, more opportunities, more impact, and more time for the people and the causes that matter most. Thank you for taking the time to explore the legacy giving advantage. Together, we have the opportunity to help build stronger families, stronger organizations, and stronger communities. Because when generosity creates momentum, communities thrive.